Magic Kingdom already. They got dropped off just behind Buzz. You can't take pictures backstage, but you get a really spectacular view of Space Mountain as you're driving in on the Express Pass. So that was really cool, especially at night with it all lit up. So Wishes is in half an hour. And I think we're just gonna go find a spot. And this is the last time I'll ever see Wishes in person, so I'm sure the waterworks are gonna be out of control. Just let it all out. It's gonna be so good. There's the castle. To my right, I have the plaza, ice cream parlor, and then motion. And then to the other side, I have Casey. This is where I watched Wishes the other night, and it was kind of like this sweet spot. So for the last night, I think we're doing okay.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
I don't know the words. Very obviously, I don't know the words. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Okay, I think I'm gonna head over to Space Mountain and use my passport. Okay. Change of plan. The Fast Pass line at Space Mountain was immensely long, so I don't want to waste my precious last night basically waiting in line. I've been so good. I haven't waited longer than 10 minutes for anything today. I would say on average I've waited 5 to 8 minutes for any ride. So the idea of waiting in like a half-hour long Fast Pass line is absolutely a no-go. Just keep the momentum going. So I trucked myself over to Fantasyland and we're going to go on Journey of the Little Mermaid, or Under the Sea, or whatever, the aerial one. And judging by the look of the the screen on my camera, you can probably hear me talking, but not see anything at all. So that's good. That's good. Here we go.
So Ariel is with Ursula. Wants to live happily.
Look at that. Do you see that? That's somebody's flash. They are literally, they put their flashlight on. There's another one. 2 people, 2 seashells. Turn your goddamn flash off.
Winds of the Caspian Sea. That brings us lositis and next laryngitis. La voce to me.
Hang on. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, everybody. Prince Eric. Respectfully. We're just hanging out. Uh-oh. Focus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there he is. Wishes. Dream a dream. Wishes.
Happily ever after.
See us got all.
They also lived in a big castle, which ain't so bad either.
Oh, the projection show's happening on the castle right now. The new one. I don't know what it's called. What is it? Is it Once Upon a Time or Happily Ever After? One of them is the projection show. Whoop. One of them is going to be the new fireworks. I haven't seen the new projection show yet. I think I'm going to save it for when I'm here with Oliver or something like that. Alright, we will continue our stroll through Fantasyland. Oops. There's the Rapunzel lantern. I'm glad I did this the other night because now the lineup goes. I waited maybe 10 minutes the other night. The line goes all the way down. There's Rapunzel's tower. Here. Okay, so it's almost all the way to the Haunted Mansion. We're maybe 30 yards away from the Haunted Mansion entrance, so that's quite the wait. You gotta be, that's commitment. Although, truly, I would probably wait in that line too if I hadn't already got that picture.
I really wanted to do the aerial.
Yeah, we'll go do it. Okay, I wasn't actually sure what that was, but it was super cute. Okay, extra magic hours is a no-go tonight. My body is telling me all kinds of I'm tired. So we're heading out. Heading out. Although first I am, and I'm on my last battery and it's about to die too, so I'm gonna pop into the Emporium. Pop into the Emporium. Just take a quick walk down. Made it back to the room. Oh, hello. Made it back to the room. Extra magic hours was a no-go. I now have blisters on my heels and I'm just so tired, but it was a super day. I'm so glad I decided to do all 4 parks on my last day. I had no intentions of doing it. Originally today I was just going to do Animal Kingdom in the morning and then maybe come back for a swim in the afternoon and then go to Magic Kingdom at night. But yeah, I thought I would try the express bus because I wanted to try it, seeing as it's still pretty new. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to try it, I might as well try and do all 4 parks. And what a difference it makes. It cuts down so much transportation time and going through security and walking from the bus stops all the way into the parks and waiting in line to scan your pans. You go through security once in the morning at your first park and then that's it for the rest of the day. I never waited longer than 5 minutes for a bus because you just ask when you check in what time, like they run on a schedule. So they'll say, okay, the next bus to Magic Kingdom is on the 10s and the 40s and Hollywood Studios is on the 15s and the 45s. So if you plan your day around when the buses leave, you're not going to wait long. And then it's like a 15-minute bus ride from park to park and they let you off like right inside. It's perfect. So I would absolutely do it again. I can understand it getting pricey if it was a family, like, you know what I mean? Like I think it's $20, $19 for one day and then it's $29 for the length of stay up to 7 days. So I understand if you have a large family or if you're traveling with a large group, it could add up fairly quickly, but for one person or for a couple, even a family of 3, I feel like it is so worth the money spent. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. So glad I saw Wishes one last time. It was beautiful. I cried through the whole thing. I tried to film stuff, so you've got a wonderful angle of me sobbing my eyes out, I'm sure. Very attractive and very classy, but I'm so glad I got to see that one last time. So now I'm back in the room. It's after 11, so it's late, but I want to try and start packing. There's my suitcase there and some bits and pieces around, and my battery's about to die. So I want to try and get some packing done because I have to leave in the morning, but I also have breakfast at Be Our Guest tomorrow, so I gotta get up early and actually be out the door on time, and which doesn't leave a lot of room for packing in the morning. So I gotta try and get as much as I can tonight. So I'm gonna leave you here and see you tomorrow. Good night.